Well, hey guys, hey, what's up? RoySFord back for yet another video. I don't know why I'm snapping, but maybe that's a cool thing. Guys, thanks so much for joining. Let me make this real quick and short for you because I have so much to tell you. But let's start at the very spot that I wanted to kind of get you up to speed on. As you may or may not know, on my Instagram, I've been actually posting a lot of stuff, including clips from artists' commission work of artwork that I've been doing for a couple of characters that all look like comic book characters. Let me tell you the story. Before I do, actually, let me mention this. You see all this very cool merch that I had designed about encouragement. The story behind that is how every one of you who are watching this video always need something to help you get over that hurdle. In most cases, that is just someone to give you a good word to say you can do it. That is why I have this shirt. You can pick it up now, RoySFord.com/shop, and it is actually really cool and comfortable. And the hat obviously has the words of encouragement written on the side. So many of you have actually picked up a lot of the merch, and I appreciate shout outs to Becky, who's been picking up the merch a lot. You can go to RoySFord.com/shop and pick it up. So where do we begin? I guess let me start with this story. Me and my brother were very young, and we used to play with Lego. And in this Lego, we would always do kind of these character things. Like this was Danny, this was Luthor, and if everybody had a ship that they would fly, and they would all kind of land in these big space carriers in order to carry them around to the next battle. I'm gonna tell you right now, the stories got really deep. They got so deep that we had characters, like over 40 of them for each scene. We had aliens battling the humans. It got really deep. But years later, I actually picked up a script, pen and paper, and started trying to record and write out some of these stories and these characters. I kind of pulled together some of the stories that I kind of remembered from back when we were playing as kids. You see the script here? I wrote it in 2002, almost 20 years ago. And my cousin Rodney, he actually drew a little storyboard. Here it is here. This little storyboard gave details of Ashley Dickinson meeting Luthor for the very first time. Fast forward to the pandemic where I had a lot of time on my hands. I pulled out this cartoon storyboard that my cousin drew again, and I said, you know, maybe I could make this into a comic book. Which some of you guys may know this already. I do collect a lot of comic books. I mean, a lot of them, even like this great one, the very first appearance of Deadpool. I'll get to that later. So I thought to myself, you know, let's just get these characters drawn. So I took it upon myself to sit down and write out character descriptions for the main characters, including Ashley Dickinson, Captain John Spencer, Danny, and of course, one of the main villains in the story, Luthor. Which brings me to why I'm here today, getting Luthor drawn. Okay, let's get the villain out of the way, the main villain out of the way. I really want to tell you about how I got this done. It's really an exciting process, and I'm gonna do it in the very next video. I'm gonna talk about how I went on Fiverr to have someone draw a comic book character for me. Yeah, you're gonna see all the details, all the behind the scenes, all the different artists who took a stab at trying to draw Luthor for their very first time based on the description and the reference photos that I dug up on Pinterest. That video is coming up next. You don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button right there. You definitely want to click on that, as well as other ways to create content. Plenty of other vlogs coming up, so I'm going to keep you updated. Guys, don't go anywhere, and I will talk to you soon.